Unreal.
I can't stop. I don't want to stop. Welcome back to the time machine at the New England Motorcycle Museum. This thing's so fast, you need a cape when you ride it. And a helmet. Highly recommended. 357 Magnum, optional. What an awesome piece, man. Has the original HM GS2B factory silencer in exhausted brand new condition. Has original tensions. These are not reproduction stickers. These are the original stickers. Runs like better than brand new. Hey, there may be a brand new one of these in the box somewhere. You may find a brand new one of these in the box somewhere. That's about the only place you're ever going to find one nicer than this. This is absolutely unobtainium. This is an original, unrestored, unretouched, unpainted, original factory graphics, original seat cover, original plastics, original handlebars, original levers, original everything except for the tires and chain. And it's been massaged to perfection by the wizard. He gave it a little bit of love, and I'll go over the work order, but June, you want to add a thing or two about this? Because this is just ridiculous. We never, ever see two-stroke 80s come in like this, of any era.
Dude, just to see the original paint on a steel frame chassis like this, few and far between. This bike's a real deal, guys. Same collection that the CR60 we featured, that 84, came through. We teased this one like 8 weeks ago, and it's finally available. Best bid's going to take it. It's a bit high and bit often, because they don't come up like this, guys. Check the gallery. I got some nice shots underneath this bike. Just a total cream puff. Virgin.
The staff was told, do not paint the frame. Do not touch up the engine. Do not paint the exhaust system, because it's worth more original. Any patina on this bike is the original factory patina. The tires are replaced because they were dry rotted, but it's got a brand new set of Bridgestone motocross M403s on it. Wizard went through the bike, compression tested a brand new and perfect 175 psi. The bike was steam cleaned. The airbox was steam cleaned. The gear lube was changed. He flushed and bled the front brake. The front brake is a disc, huge improvement over the 60. It stops. Can you tell I almost did a stoppie going down the hill? Yeah. The front brake's ridiculous on this thing. And the power to weight ratio on this, if 500s had a power to weight ratio like this, they'd be 100 horsepower. This thing's an absolute rocket ship. I don't know if you remember some of the faster riders, pro riders in the 80s that were on 80s, but they used to absolutely send it on these things. I would put this up against any of the new 85s. It's in the ballpark for sure. It'd be all rider. We did change the engine coolant and replaced the chain, put a brand new gold chain on it. The radiator cap was vapor blasted. The rear axle was serviced, cleaned, lubed. We mounted the front and rear Bridgestone tires and put a little bit of grease on the axles, cleaned everything up. Installed brand new OEM Honda air filter, so it does have a new air filter. Cleaned the carb, set and adjusted the carburetor. Put VPT2 non-ethanol fuel in it, new vent and fuel lines, and test rode it. So 7.5 hours in the service department. It was steam cleaned, washed, degreased. They cleaned the motor and the frame, the swing arm, the wheels, the plastics. Were all cleaned. They polished the wheels and plastics, and cleaned up all the nuts and bolts, and cleaned the seat. So that's the original factory saddle. Zoom in on that saddle, Kenny. Get up close and personal on that. Just to have an 87 in this condition is remarkable. This bike's 34 years old. I've seen seat covers on 2021s, 2020s that look like ass after 4 or 5 hours on the motocross track. The original factory decal on this side has a little patina on it. It's yellowed a little bit, but that's the original one, folks. And if you want to replace it, go ahead. But we wanted to leave this thing 100% as close to box stock original as we could. As far as the parts, it has a new chain on it, new tires and tubes, a brand new Honda air filter, and that's about it. Just the chain, tires and tubes. Of course, they changed the oil and the consumables, the antifreeze, all the liquids in the bike, the gas, the gear lube, the front brake fluid on the master cylinder, and new air filter were changed. So that's about it. The total labor on the bike invested was 7.5 plus 5 is 12.5 hours labor at $90 an hour is $1,125 plus the parts for the tires, chain, and everything else. It came to, with tax, $1,217 of what I'm going to call preservation services. This is not a restored bike. This is original classic in pristine condition. Did you show them they may not go, down the road, once it's sold, the eBay pictures will be gone. So I want to, and this video will be on YouTube forever. Look at the bottom of the frame rails on this thing. That's as close to brand new you're going to find.
Leaking some fuel, but.
Yeah, well, I should have turned the gas off, but anytime you turn, that's a trick on 500. So you want them to start, you lean it over, and it fills the carb. Check this side out. Check the other side of the frame rails. It even has a kickstand on it. It's the first thing the average 80 rider would do. You can't even race. You're not allowed to race with a kickstand. It has to be removed. So 90% of them are gone. This is original kickstand with original bolts. Good luck finding a nicer 80. Now, you can buy a cucumber that's been turned into a pickle, and then they restored it back to cucumber, or you can get an original cucumber. This is an original cucumber, unretouched, right down to the original handlebars. Good luck finding a nicer one. Thanks for watching, and God bless the United States of America. Imagine how fast this will be with a 90-pound kid on it. Captain America. This one's Kaplan America approved. You're not going to find a nicer one anywhere on the planet. So if you want it, give us a call, 860-454-7024, or click to buy it now. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.